Hello and welcome to this little night routine, cozy, winding down, get unready after a day together. I thought I could do this a little bit as like a night routine vibe, but also I got back from holiday 2 days ago, so I'm still like trying to get back into my rituals, my habits, but also just still trying to like relax, do things slowly. We don't need to rush into anything. If you're here for some good, slow, chill, cozy vibes, then keep watching. And first things first, I thought let's start off this vlog super cozy and have a little baking sesh. Anyways, I thought we could do a little journaling too, because like I said, I just came back from holidays and I didn't bring my journal with me. I really thought like, should I bring it, should I not? And then I was like, it like takes up space. I don't know, I'm not bothered. So I didn't bring my journal with me, but I'm not gonna lie, during my holidays I kind of was like, it would be so cozy vibes to journal right now. And I didn't have it with me, so I didn't journal, but I thought might as well do some of that now. Oh my gosh, I was about to get into my old habits of journaling in my bed, but hello, I have a whole desk that I can use. I kind of forget about that sometimes, that I can just sit at my desk and I can just journal. I love that. Like, I haven't even planned anything of like if I want to journal about anything specific. Not a clue, but I just want to write, man. Also, can you tell that I've been skiing? Because like my tan line, it looks like I'm trying to shave. No, it looks like I'm trying to like grow bare a mustache, because the tan is literally just... When was the last time I even journaled? It was like a whole week before I went on holiday, girl. It's been a while. So relaxing. Another thing I like to do in my night routine often, that I feel like helps me have a good productive day for the next day basically, is prepare my next day. That could be by writing a to-do list for tomorrow, or like now just cleaning my room so that tomorrow when I wake up, I will wake up in a nice, tidy, organized room. I wouldn't say my room is super messy. Only thing is like, okay, sometimes I keep my doors open like that for no reason at all. And I kind of just have, I don't know, a few random stuff on my bed, slippers laying around, my desk a little bit cluttered. Tidying that is gonna make me wake up in a good mood tomorrow. I don't even know how some of these things came here. I'm not gonna like make my bed before going to sleep because that makes no sense. I made it in the morning, but just tidying some stuff. I already know that I'm going to be doing some like stretches or maybe a light workout tomorrow morning. So I have some workout clothes that I'm just going to fold and put right here on my desk so that I know when I wake up I can change right into these and be ready. And that also like motivates you to want to do more exercise and stuff when everything's already ready for you. And you can't really procrastinate it any longer, because you might procrastinate a workout and then be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then you're like, oh, I have to get changed, I have to drive all the way there, I have to blah, blah. So if you already have a simple thing like this as your outfit, just being prepared, your workout outfit, your outfit for the day, sometimes that too, like figuring out a whole outfit in the morning when you're not like completely awake, all that stuff can easily make you feel like, okay, I'm just gonna put something simple on. And even though you might love fashion like me, sometimes if I don't prepare my outfit the morning before, I'm just gonna be like, okay, like I'll just wear something simple, and then it ends up with me wearing something simple every single day. That's not always fun, like when you know you like to have fun with your fashion but not having enough time in the morning. This can go in the bin. I'm thinking whilst we're here, we can also go ahead and make my bag for tomorrow. So since I've been away, I kind of have stuff in lots of different bags. AirPods, we have a little perfume, some tissues, my wallet. I have this yellow one, but I'm gonna switch it out for my regular one, which red one with, I think it's cherries on it. It's from Mango, it's really cute. It's like where I keep my little beauty stuff. I've got my work badge with me, which is needed. And then I'll probably pop my book in there tomorrow. I always like to bring a book with me to work for my lunch break and stuff. Not that I always read it, but I have it just in case. And then these, which are my sunglasses, my go-to sunglasses. I feel cool in them, you know. Pop that in there. AirPods, always good to have. I want a little hand cream too. Ready for tomorrow. An everything shower. Now that is a great way to wind down, relax, and that's absolutely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do everything except for wash my hair, because I washed it this morning and then I just randomly decided to straighten it. But we can go through the little hair care routine as well. Let me show you what I use in my everything shower. First of all, when I wash my body, a loofah, we have this shampoo, which is like, it's a keratin moisturizing complex dry frizzy hair shampoo. It's from the brand Fashion Professional. And then the conditioner is like the best of the best, and it's by, I think the brand is called This Is It, but this is the best conditioner that exists in the whole entire world. Like, after shampooing your hair, you put this on and you let it sit. So I usually put it on and then I'll like wash my body, wash everything off my body, and then I'll wash the conditioner off my hair. And you will feel like your hair is so soft, so shiny. You know, like the feeling you get when you come out of a hairdresser appointment where your hair is feeling so soft? This conditioner does that. And this one is the avocado one, but I've also tried like the shea butter one, like lots of other ones. They are also good. So can't recommend this enough. And then, oh, I got this not too long ago. A shower oil, which is in sweet almond and cherry blossom from Rituals. I've already talked about this before. Rituals is my favorite brand for when it comes to shower products, smelling good. Like the scents, they've got it down. So I'm gonna do that, get changed into some comfy PJs, and I'll be right back with a little hair care routine. Let's get into it. A good pair of silk pajamas will really make such a big difference. It just makes you feel so fancy, put together, women. It really is a trick. I'm currently using the Laneige lip mask. Such a nice product for making your lips feel moisturized. And I swear I wake up and I feel like I still have it on my lips, which is kind of crazy. This also isn't the best lighting for my hair. It's looking a little yellow, but I did want to go through a little hair care routine. Usually I don't actually wear my hair straight that often. I do love my heatless curls, which you all know. But because I have my hair straight for once, I think I'm going to keep it like this. But if you do want to do heatless curls and you want them to come out so good, first of all, I have a video on that, but I'll let you know the little trick here. I love using a nice curl mousse, and this will especially work really well on your roots if you want to get some volume in your hair. Take some mousse, massage it into your scalp, and it will give you great volume. I also like to use some hair oil, which I'm actually going to put on my hair now. This one is from Gizu. It's their honey infused hair oil. I honestly don't even put on that much because it like spreads so well. And this is more for the ends of your hair. Just pop it in my hair just like this. It's so soft. And a last little step that I've been doing recently is using a hair perfume. It's a hair and body mist, and this is the Rituals Blue Daisy and Moonstone scent, which is their new scent. Very cool. This is their dream collection. And I'll literally just spray just like that. Not too much either, because then your hair smells good. And I feel like the key to smelling good is not only having good smelling stuff in your body, but your hair too. Like, I feel like in the wind you get a gust of the air, like, and that's how you smell, that people smell good. I don't know if I make any sense, but that's what I was feeling. I think I might have a thing for nice smelling stuff, because I have yet another product that smells good that I want to use. Also from Rituals. I think Rituals should absolutely sponsor me. And this is a home perfume, which you can just spray around your room. I like to spray it kind of above my bed. I would literally spray one time, because if I do more, it's actually gonna smell so strong. And then above my bed a little more. Okay, that's enough. My whole room is gonna smell of that now. It smells so good. I love a little home perfume. I used to also from Rituals, a pillow mist that you spray on your pillow right before you go to sleep. And apparently it actually works great for people that might have difficulties sleeping, because it makes a ritual of like, that's what it smells like when you're sleeping. So if you have difficulty with sleeping, maybe you can try that out, having a pillow mist that you spray before going to bed every single night, so that your body directly connects that scent to, right, we're sleeping. You know what would be so cozy now too? Some little candles. I need to find new ones though, because mine are all a little bit dead. But we can set the cozy lighting already. I have this lamp that I like to turn on. Adorable. And of course my IKEA lamp. The one and only. This just, ugh, it makes the whole room look so cozy. Now I don't know if anybody else has this, but sometimes I have a little night drink, like a drink I mostly drink at night, I guess, and that is some good old tea. So I want to make myself some tea, maybe have a sweet treat. I know that that's probably not really good for you for your nighttime routine. Let's make tea. Let's have ourselves a little taste of this tea. It's not like I've had it a million times. That is good. That is some good tea. And this is supposed to be also tea for the evening, so it's to calm down, wind down. And obviously we need to have a little macaroon tasting test. I think I got vanilla, and I think this might be chocolate, or I actually have no idea. So yum. Since I do have a little bit of time before I'm actually going to sleep, either I would read before sleeping. I'm currently reading The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. Let me know what you are reading at the moment, or if you have any recommendations, drop them down in the comments, please and thank you. So I would either read this, but today I'm kind of feeling like I just want to watch something. Wait, I'm seeing Black Mirror has come out with new stuff, so maybe that. A little tip I have for when you're going to sleep, if you maybe likes listening to white noise, or you know, you want to have a little something in the background, like you don't love falling asleep to dead silent sound, I love putting on some white noise. Like I'll literally find a playlist on Spotify, a random playlist. I love a good rainforest vibe too. And the trick that you can do is you can set a timer for it so that it switches off after 30 minutes, 1 hour, like however long you want it to play for, you can do that. and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that right now. You're gonna want to go into clock and then into timer, and you can tap on when timer ends, and instead of using one of these sounds, like you know how it sounds when a timer ends, you can go all the way to the bottom and click on stop playing. So basically when you'll have music on, you set the timer for however long you want, and then you can start it, and then you go ahead and start your Spotify, white noise, go. And so when you switch your phone off, you'll see that music will end. Anyways, I hope it helps you out. I'm gonna watch some Netflix, drink my tea, my little macaroons, listen to my white noise whilst I fall asleep. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below of what time do you usually go to bed every night. But that's it. I will see you in another video. Bye.